Yo, what's up, guys? JasDesigns here, and welcome to my new channel. Cause the people that came here from my old channel will know why I made this whole new one. But long story short, I was having problems with my old one, so that's technically it. But today's story, as you can see, is gonna be about how someone was chasing me slash I almost got kidnapped. Let me clear my throat really quick. And so yeah, let's just get started. And technically what happened was whenever I was around 10, 9, around 8 to 10, I would go on the bus, and then right whenever I got off my bus stop, I would walk home, which was like, I don't know, like 1 block away. And I would just do that every day, back and forth, even to go to school. And like I never thought that anything bad would happen to me. So I would just walk home normally, and no one except one of my friends would walk with me because they lived next to me. But I guess this day, which was kind of like ironic or however you say it, but this day he was out sick, and he was like in middle school, I think, or in 6th grade. And like he kind of like defended me, I guess you could say. And so he wasn't at school, so I guess I had to walk alone. And I felt kind of weirded out and bored because, like, I was just alone. And so I was just walking home. And just to get things straight, I would have to walk home straight, and then I would take a right, and then there was a hill that went down. And it was like a quiet street, no one was outside. And they would usually get outside around like 5 p.m. or something. And I got out of school like at 2. So no one was outside, and my mom would always wait for me. And so I was just walking that one day, and then once I turned to the little corner, all of a sudden I see a black car with black, like illegal black tinted windows, which was like past the illegal mark. And like I was a little kid, so I didn't know what was happening. I was like, oh, I mean, he's just the driver, he's just gonna pass by. But um all of a sudden he started going slower, and he started staying behind me. And I was kind of started like feeling a weird sensation, like a weird sense, like Spider-Man type of crap. And then like he just started slowing down every time I would slow down, or speed up when I would speed up. And then I was like, oh, probably he's like, I don't know, he's probably just looking for a street address or something. And then um he all of a sudden he started rolling down his window, and it was actually a pretty new car. It was like probably a 2010 BMW or Audi, which I don't really remember what type of car it was, because like I just looked at the logo really quick, and then I started running, because once he started putting his window down, and he was super close to me too, like I was at the edge of the sidewalk, because I was doing that little like balancing thing at the edge. And then he started getting closer, and then once I saw him open the window, I saw his hand and his head come out, and it was like barely about to come out. And so I started booking it from there with my little freaking 10-year-old feet, just freaking running the like freaking a Jaguar or something. And then he started going like a little bit quicker, and then I was about 3 houses away from my house, and then his window was already all the way down. And I think I started screaming like, oh, help me, help me, he's following me. But as I said, no one came out, like not until 5. And then so I was alone, I had to get home quick. So then once I got to my house, I turned left because my house was on my left side. And then we had like these little pillars in front of my door, and I just hid behind there because like he was he was kind of a little distance away, and I just hid behind there. And then he like kind of like stopped where I wouldn't see him, so that then he would think that he was gone, or so that then I would think he was gone. And then, but I could see that little peak of his car, like the front bumper. So then I started ringing my doorbell like quick, like freaking 10 times a second. Well, that's exaggerating, but you know. And then like right whenever my mom opened the door, like he just drove off like as fast as he can. Like he rolled up his window and he just drove off. And then my mom could see I was super scared. And then so I got inside. I was like, what is it called? Like shivering technically. No, I was shaking. And then like I was scared out of my mind. Like I didn't even know what to do. So then after that, luckily I got inside good, and like he never or yeah, he never bothered me again or anything. I never saw him after that. And my mom called the cops and told them how the car looked, which was kind of a problem for me because I didn't see the logo. So I told them either a BMW or an Audi. Well, I was small, so I said it had 4 rings, I think. So yeah, it was an Audi. And then after that, luckily, nothing ever happened again. And I, I mean, I kind of can't really trust people anymore for a lot of reasons, but this is one of them because of the little childhood incident, I guess you can say. But anyways, guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and there will be more of these coming out, and hopefully I didn't bore you to death. So anyway, guys, see you guys. I'm Jazz, and I already said bye like a whole bunch of times, so late.